Hey, what's happening, guys? Dan Darrow here with another Options and Play video update. So back-to-back days, talking about biotech, or I guess a pharma name in this case. Biogen yesterday, huge mover off of semi-FDA related event, right? And today, Pfizer, um, same idea. I'm expecting drug news, but what you can see from the chart is that it's really not the prettiest name out there, right? And I think that's one of like the major issues people have with events sometimes is that they kind of, some people are strictly technical traders, some people are fundamental traders. Me, I like to think of myself as a little bit of both. I like blending technicals with fundamentals, and especially like around like earnings and other big catalysts. I like to find the setups that have a little bit of both, right? They have a good technical setup, they have a good option setup, they have a good fundamental setup, etc. But then there's also times like, say, with like Biogen yesterday, and then Pfizer, which I'm looking at just in the short term, where technicals they really they don't make a whole lot of difference, right? So I mean, Pfizer, you look at the stock, what it's done over the last month, and it's nothing. I mean, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look bullish. It doesn't really look bearish. It's just chopping around, spinning around. And I feel like most people, if they just focused on technicals, that they wouldn't have any interest in like trading this. But what I like to do, and kind of why I like events, is because it creates opportunities for these big moves out of stocks that maybe wouldn't normally move, right? So you get movement in names that don't historically trade in like wide ranges or not typically volatile, right? So like a name like Pfizer, it's not typically a volatile name, but you have a huge event coming up with the phase 3 vaccine readout. So I don't really care that the technicals don't look great, right? Like, it doesn't matter that much to me because I know there's a pivotal event coming up that's going to lead to a significant move in the stock, right? So in these scenarios, options they allow me to be patient with it, right? Like, I'm not sweating every cent lower, I'm not sweating every tick higher, because I'm just waiting for news, right? So it's not focusing on individual levels, it's not focusing on like moving averages. It's just sitting and waiting and being patient for the news to be released, because that's really what I'm waiting on. It's the news. So that's what's going to make or break this setup for me, is that news release. All right. And I know for a lot of people that can be kind of frustrating, right? Because you want, as soon as you put the trade on, you want it to start working in your favor. You want to start making money, but sometimes you need to be patient. You need to wait, and especially in names, say like a Pfizer or Biogen, when like the success or the failure of the trade is going to revolve around the success or the failure of the drug. It's just a waiting game. That's really what it comes down to. It's just being patient, right? Let the trade do its thing. Options are great because you know what you're risking. Like, the price paid for the contracts is exactly what you're risking. And as long as you have enough time, which is important, then you're just waiting around for it. All right. Um, so Pfizer, I'm expecting news in the next week, 2 weeks, probably like the latest. This is on watch really any day now for this phase 3 vaccine readout, and I think it's going to be a pretty big event, not only for Pfizer but for a lot of different names in the market. Stuff that has been waiting on a vaccine to potentially rebound. So this is going to be a big event. All right, so keep this one on your radar. So if you like this video and you're looking for more information on biotech trading with options, or event trading, or earnings trading, please follow up with the link in the description of the video for more information on options to play. I hope you have a wonderful night. Stay well, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.